Mobile phones, which is the best operating system? So some might say that the Android has won the war, and some might say no, the iOS operating systems are the best. I, on the other hand, maintain that the BlackBerry system, updated BlackBerry 10 software, is not that bad.
It is more to do with the user requirements. Whatever OS that suits your requirement and that is comfortable for you to use, you can go ahead with that. It is not like any specific OS is better than the other one. It is like what suits your needs. So you can select a phone which is running that OS.
Basically, my observation is you've got Android and you've got iOS. Basically, if I have to compare the two, in a way, it's very unfair to compare because the user does not have a choice in terms of, let's say, if I'm going to buy a Samsung phone, smartphones, I don't have an option of putting either of these operating system. So basically, obviously, you see Android's got more market share because it sells more, almost something like 35% market share it has in India, at least Samsung.
Most of the Nexus devices which are actually not coming for a specific brand, they're part of the Google lineup. And Google again concentrate more on the software side rather than what hardware it has. So these devices are kind of devices for which you will get the drivers, you will get all the support, so that you can build an OS around it and you can install it and make it work.
There is some hardware which is a very specific operating system. If the operating system changes, you are left with hardware which continues to run the older operating system. That is not so in the case of Windows.
With iPhone, I think a lot of people are using iPhones, but they don't actually use the applications, and they are not able to use it to the optimum, the iPhone. They're just using it for the status symbol.
I would like to say that there are many things a smartphone can do, and that is why it is called a smartphone. So either you are using an Android phone or an iOS iPhone, the thing which your smartphone can actually do make your life much more easier.
There was this consumer technology survey done by Rockbridge Associates, and the study showed that people use maximum 4 to 8 applications.
Evolution will come in the smartphone OS when it actually interacts with the user and learns from it. So right now it is like just an OS with some application who are not intelligent enough to actually analyze the user behavior.